So guys, let's proceed with the part 2 of the video 7. So in this video we will add the ESXi servers inside vCenter, and then we will install the update manager and create a database for the update manager. So let's proceed. But prior adding the ESXi servers, we need to start those ESXi servers. So let's power on ESXi 1 and ESXi 2. Meanwhile, we can install the VMware vSphere client. We can access the client from ADDC server. If you wish to just confirm that it is working, we can just connect through the ADDC server to the vCenter. We can connect to vCenter from VMware vSphere client remotely from any location. Connect. So our new vCenter server's hostname is VC1, and now we need to use the SSO authentication, or we need to create a user inside the SSO and allow the vCenter access. So for now we'll just confirm if SSO login works and vCenter is installed properly. So just just enter the login administrator @vsphere.local and the password. So login, install, ignore. So it is loading the inventory, so that means vCenter is installed properly. Discovering plugins, perfect. We have successfully logged into vCenter using VMware vSphere client. Okay, let's confirm if the ESXi are booted. Yes, ESXi servers are up and running. So we can add those servers in the vCenter. We can keep the same data center name and the cluster names we created for the appliance. So let's add the data center, that is DC, and then add the cluster, that is only VMware. I'm not enabling HA and DRS, keeping the default settings. Add the host. Add another host. So that's it. Confirm if the web client is working properly. Now HTTPS 172.16.0.69443. Add exceptions, confirm. Okay, now we can log into the web client also using the SSO authentication. Login. We can download the client integration plugin. Save the file. Perfect. Just double click and install. Yes. So let's close, retry, next, install. So that's it, we have successfully installed the client integration plugin. So finish. Now let's proceed with the update manager installation. So let's go to the VC server. We can confirm if the update manager is installed or not. Go to the plugins and manage the plugins. Once the update manager is installed, you can see the plugin over here. So go to the VC server and install vSphere update manager. Install. next, I accept, next, download updates from the default source, no, next. Now it is asking us the vCenter server details. Now let's give the SSO logins, administrator@vsphere.local and the password. Next. Okay, now we need to create a DSN for the update manager. We will use the same procedure. Let's create a database for the update manager. Let's create the username and connect the database here using the native client. Now as I told you that the update manager requires 32-bit native client. So first of all I would like to show you that how can we see that error message. So just go to the DB first. Let's create the database for update manager. Let's create a user first. Go to the login, new login, update DB user, SQL Server authentication, perfect, no password policy, okay. Go to the databases, create a new database, update DB, okay. Owner will be update DB user, check names, okay. Options, groups, that's it, okay. Now go to the update DB user, go to the properties and set the default database to update DB and go to the server roles. Let's assign the roles. That's it. No other database access is given to the user. So okay. Now let's go to the vCenter server. Please note, the update manager requires a 32-bit system DSN and supported types of databases and versions of drivers. So now we need to create a 32-bit DSN connection. We have already created the database and database users. So let's find where is the ODBC 32 native client available in the system. Just go to my computers and in the C drive just search for ODBC AD 32-bit. Enter. This is the one I think we are looking for. Just double click and confirm if the VMware vCenter database is there. Add, okay, no, this is the 32-bit, yes, it is confirmed. Now just do one thing, just right click and send it to the desktop, create a shortcut and just close this window. Now we have a shortcut available. Just right click, run as administrator, go to system DSN, add, select the native client, double click, next, the update DB database is found, perfect, next, finish, test data source completed, yes, okay. Now just type update DB, next, perfect. Now type the password, is currently set to full recovery mode, okay. That's it, perfect. The IP address is okay. Next, the free space available is less than 120 GB, okay. We are fine with that. The update manager installation is completed, so click on finish. Let's go to the ADDC manage plugins. So here it is, the VMware vSphere update manager plugin is there. So just download and install. That's it. Run, okay. Next, I accept, next, install. So finished. We have successfully installed the update manager. Let's close the window and we should now able to see the update manager button for the ESXi servers. Now click on the ESXi server. Yes, now we can see the update manager for the ESXi updates. Let's go to the vSphere web client and create a login for vCenter. Go to the web client and in the administration of SSO, users and groups. In the groups we need to add domain administrators. In the administrators, go to the add and then only VMware.local domain admins, where it is, yes, domain admins. Just add this group Okay, so once this is added, vCenter, in the vCenter go to the manage, permissions, add, select only VMware and allow the access for the domain admins. Okay, and the privileges will be administrators. So okay, now we have successfully added the domain admins. The VC admin user is in the domain admins group, so we should able to log in to the vCenter using the VC admin user. Let's log out from the vCenter and the login, install. So that's it, we have successfully logged in using the VC admin user for the vCenter. So that's it, we are done with the VMware lab on workstation videos. So I hope you liked the video and will definitely help you to set up the lab. So best of luck for you guys for your VCP exam. That's it.